Hey friends, welcome back to Texas Family Life. My name is Christy and my baby. Today I'm going to show you something that we got. We're really excited about it. We've wanted this for a long time and we just kind of entertained the idea, but it's kind of like anytime you get something new, you have to get all the things that go with it. So we've been wanting rabbits for a very long time, just to have, rabbits to harvest and things like that. And we've talked about it just forever because they reproduce so quickly, so you have so much meat all the time and it's just super quick. We love doing meat birds. That's like one of our favorite things to do, is raise and harvest meat birds, and it's just something we enjoy, like doing that ourselves. We eat so much chicken from the grocery store, so it's something we do. But the problem with the meat birds is the kind we use, which is Cornish cross. You can't like save a couple and breed them, have your own eggs. You just have to keep buying the chicks like over and over and over again. You can't really do it yourself. At least we haven't figured out how to do it yet. And I'm sure we could get a different type of chicken that doesn't yield as much meat that we could actually breed, but we just love like the way the Cornish cross turned out. So we haven't ventured that way yet. But so we were gifted some rabbit from my friend's mom, and she brought everything to go with it. She brought the home for them and the food and the nesting boxes, and she brought us so many rabbits. One is pregnant and she will have her babies in a couple weeks, and so we got those, and we got some to breed and some that are ready to be harvested. So we've never harvested rabbits before, but my husband has watched like tons of videos. I'm gonna show you what we got. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had rabbit, what your favorite rabbit recipe is, and things like that. And if you haven't tried rabbit, like, why not? I'd like to know. The friend whose mom gave us rabbits, she's given us a couple of the rabbits that the mom has harvested. So we've had it, in stew, but I was hearing about like lemon pepper rabbit and things like that. I told my mom and she was like, no rabbit. So I think it's kind of something that most people don't really eat anymore, but it'll feed our family, and that's so wonderful. Like something affordable, huh? Yeah. So I'm gonna show you all rabbits. So it's still morning. Micah's about to come out here and feed and water these rabbits and stuff like that. He's taken over the care of our animals, which is wonderful, because I've always done, feeding and watering chickens and stuff like that. But with this twin pregnancy, I've got to take it a little bit easier than I'm used to. So it's nice that he's doing so much more of the work. But I'm gonna show you what we've got. He knows more about what's going on with these rabbits, but I'm gonna show you what I think I know. Hello, rabbits. You're cute. You're so cute. Hi. Okay, so these four, I think, are ready to harvest. I'm gonna give them some more food and some more water. They have a little bit of food left. We're gonna harvest those, I believe. Or maybe it's these three that need to be harvested, I don't know. But look how massive this thing is. We expected it to be about half the size, but it's not. She has hers outside off the ground and lets her chickens go underneath it, so we'll set that up eventually. But it was like, hi. Hello. I think that's the boy, and that one might be the girl that's pregnant. One is Mrs. Mustache, and one is Pepe. And then, yeah, these four, I think, are ready to harvest, and these three are ready to be bred. Hi. I know it's hard to see with the cage, but aren't they cute? So I don't know if like all breeding rabbits are different, but she was saying how we can't hold these because their back claws are so powerful they can rip your stomach open if you're like holding them. So she showed us how you like put on a jacket and then pick them up and move them around, and that's best to like protect you and them. And they're so friendly. They are super sweet. But I'm hoping we might end up breeding them and keeping one as a pet for the kids. Like I said, I need to do so much more research into this. So that's the rabbit situation. We don't know anything about harvesting them or anything like that, but she was telling us, you know, text her anytime, but also that she learned so much from YouTube, and that's how we learned all about butchering chickens. Like, YouTube is just this like wealth of knowledge. You can find so many things on there. So we're gonna do that. Today we have some errands to run. I'm gonna try to make, I think, like some sort of strawberry pie or strawberry cobbler. HEB has had strawberries on sale for 97 cents a pack. Yeah, I know you wanna get down, but it's so muddy. Raining for days. So I'm gonna try to make that, and maybe I'll show you all that. And then, yeah, not too much going on. We've just been pretty busy. All right, so it's later in the day. It's really rainy and dreary out. It's only like 5 o'clock, but it's already so dark. So I decided, I've been buying these strawberries from HEB for 97 cents, and it was like buy 4 packs. So every time I go to the store, I buy 4 packs. But I'm gonna make a lemon jello. It's pudding. So lemon pudding and some dessert shells. I think this is kind of like a shortcake. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do this. You're supposed to use a trifle dish, which I have, but with how small these are, I couldn't find like a whole angel food cake, and I didn't want to make one. You say hi? Hi. I didn't want to make one from scratch. This was just supposed to be a quick, easy dessert for us for dinner, for after dinner, not for dinner. So I'm just gonna show you how to do this quick. First thing I'm gonna do is chop up, I've got 1 and about a container of strawberries. I'm gonna chop them up, and then I put a little bit of sugar on it, and it naturally pulls out some liquid from the strawberries, and it makes it so good. First thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and make this jello. You can buy the kind that's not cook and serve, but I feel like the cook and serve tastes like home. Like if you make it the instant and like just stick it in the fridge, it's not as good, especially the chocolate. We don't eat a lot of lemon pudding, but the chocolate one is really good if you cook it on the stove. So I'm gonna start that, and then when I'm done getting that going, I'm gonna go ahead and do the strawberries. And this will take like 10-15 minutes tops to throw all together. Like I said, I'm gonna put it all in this little bowl, just because I don't think we need something bigger. I don't want to take up room just to take up room. So I'll show y'all this. This calls for some sugar, some egg yolks, and water divided. I'm gonna try doing milk, so wish me luck. Okay, so I've mixed the sugar and the strawberries together, and like I said, I'm gonna set that for a little bit, and that's gonna naturally pull the juices out of the strawberries and make it kind of a strawberry syrup. And so in the meantime, the stove is still going with the lemon pudding. So I'm getting that thickened up, and the strawberries ready, and we're almost done. I'm gonna show you the next few steps. For these, I'm gonna cut them into some cubes. I thought about like just tearing them apart, but it'll look much prettier and more appealing if they're all similar shapes. So I'm gonna cut them into just cubes and put that in this bowl. So I'm gonna do half and put them in, and then we'll layer it. I stick it in the fridge overnight, and it only has to set for about an hour, but it's pretty much ready to go now, and it's pretty good. So just like most of my videos that I share with you, you could change it up. You could do vanilla pudding, you could do banana pudding. There's so many different variations, like banana and strawberry would be really good, but the lemon turned out very well. I like it a lot. And I hope you'll try it. It was just so easy and such a doable recipe. So I hope this video encourages you to make some sort of summer treat as summer quickly approaches. And I can't wait to see y'all again in the next video. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed rest of your week. Bye, guys.